Hi, we are about to discuss about multiplexing. Our group is called Master Group. So, starting from me, I am Jillian Kim Alocha.
Next is me, Carlo Sebastian, computer engineering student.
I'm Rick Matan, BS Electrical Engineering.
Hi, I'm Aljoso Mukia, computer engineer. Go. Multiplexing. So what is the multiplexing? It is a multiplex signal transmitted over a communication channel such as the keyboard. Before we further explain about the multiplexing, I am going to discuss some history of multiplexing. Multiplexing originated in telegraphy in the 1970s and is now widely applied in communication. In telegraphy, George Howard Square is credited with the development of the telephone carrier multiplexing in 1910. A unit is usually through distributor. If it converted the parallel character bits to a serial bit stream for transmission to the line, the character bits are produced as a group when a key to press on the keyboard of the telegraph equipment. Hindi mo siya basta matatransmit yung signal kung nakaparallel siya na stream. Dapat mo siyang i-convert sa series or serial stream. Ang ginagawa ng telegraph, bawat natatanggap niya na signal, kina-convert niya sa specific na characters, which is mano-mano gagawin ng mga tao. So, bali parang hassle yun sa kanila kasi bawat specific na signal, i-convert niya into the specific character din. Ayun. Meron ding iba't ibang uri ng multiplexing. Ito yung tinatawag na quadruplexing in 1880s. Duplex operation was very often used, which is a two simultaneous operation in 1874. Edison showed how to double the capacity of the line again by using a quadruplexing scheme. Ang pangalawa ay Delany Multiplex 1882, which is its several operations could use the same wire, one after the other because of the time gaps left, while each operator preferred the next code. Ang pangatlo ay tinatawag na Budot distributor in 1894. It is also invented a distributor system for simultaneous transmission of several messages on the same telegraph circuit. Ang susunod ay ang concept ng multiplexing.
So, multiplexing is a method wherein multiple signals, may be analog or digital, are combined into one signal over a single shared medium. Sa madaling salita, multiplexing yung process na yung madaming signal pinagsama-sama sa isa para may transmit sa isa ding medium. Multiplexing divides the capacity of a communication channel into several logical channels, one for each signal to be transferred. Multiplexing is used in various areas. Telegraphy, telephony, video processing, digital broadcasting, analog broadcasting, and etc. There are several types of multiplexing, which we will discuss at least three: frequency division multiplexing or FDM, time division multiplexing or TDM, and wavelength division multiplexing or also known as WDM.
Start.
Ginawa namin ang video na ito, hindi para sa Grace. Kala niyo ba ganun lang yun? Ginawa namin ang video na ito para may paliwanag sa hindi komplikadong paraan ang multiplexing. Upang maunawaan ng kung sino man ang makapanood nito, estudyante man o hindi, sa
Nag-aaral ka ba?
Sagit lang, tay. Tay, ano po?
Nag-aaral ka ba?
Mamaya na po, tay.
Kamusta naman ang grades mo?
Yun nga po, tay. Hindi umabot.
Hindi mo umabot saan?
Sa passing, tay. Ginawa ko naman, tay, lahat.
Okay lang yan. May next time pa. Igihan mo lang sa susunod.
Salamat po sa suporta, tay.
Ikaw, Junior.
Po,
Kamusta naman?
ayos lang naman tay.
Gets mo ba lahat yan?
Opo, basic pang grade 1.
Oh, mana ka talaga sa akin.
Talaga tay?
Keep it up.
Relating this concept dun sa aming short scenario na kung saan ako yung tatay na nangangamusta sa dalawang anak niya, masasabi nating kahit divided ang oras na binibigay ko bilang ama sa aking mga anak, nararamdaman pa rin ng mga anak ko na buo at puro ang pagmamahal ng kanilang ama. Ganon din sa TDM. Divided ang available time sa lahat ng users, with each user experiencing the full bandwidth.
Time division multiplexing. Under the same communication channel, samples of many signals can be transmitted and recovered at the receiving end. This technique is good as TDM. Sa nakikita nyo, dito pinapakita ang daloy ng signal sa TDM, which is nagbabari sila through time. Ang nangyayari ay bawat signal ay may kanya-kanyang oras or a specific time, which is sa oras na yon ay kailangan nilang matapos. Pagkatapos ng unang signal ay susunod na ang pangalawang signal, which is kapag hindi natapos ang unang signal ay babalikan niya ito para makompleto ang buong information signal. Yun ang concept ng TDM. In TDM, the message from the different transmitter is multiplexed and transmitted. And at the end ay multiplex sila, which is para makuha ulit ang original na signal.
FDM, or frequency division multiplexing. The general idea in this multiplexing is that a given range of bandwidth will be divided into numerous channels. So to relate this kind of multiplexing into a real life scenario, we use the concept of a room. The room will be the given range of bandwidth, and the chairs or tables inside of a room will be the channels that divides the range of bandwidth, the given range of bandwidths. So the number of chairs or tables will be dependent on how big the room is, just like in FDM. The number of channels that will divide the given range of bandwidth will be dependent on how long the bandwidth. The general idea of multiplexing is sending multiple unique signals at the same time in a single channel. The medium or channel is being shared equally by the signals to be transmitted. So basically, ginagawa ang multiplexing para maging efficient yung paggamit ng channel. Mas maganda yung mas madaming natra-transmit sa isang beses kesa yung paisa-isa, mas matagal. To relate this, we use the scenario wherein cars in a highway. Highway, yung medium, cars ay yung different signals. So, yung cars, iba-iba siya, unique siya sa isa't isa na naglalaman ng mga information to be transmitted. Yung cars, ginagamit yung highway as a medium for transportation. Yun yung dinadaanan nila. So, sa isang line, sa isang highway, or sa isang medium, madaming signals or madaming sasakyan na dumadaan. Sabay-sabay sila.
I've been watching you. At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, let me give my all to you. At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. If your game is on, give me a call.
Wavelength division multiplexing, or WDM, is a technology which multiplexes a number of optical carrier signals into a single optical fiber by using different wavelengths of laser light. Since wavelength and frequency are tied together through a simple directly inverse relationship in which the product of frequency and wavelength equals c, also known as the propagation of speed of light, the two terms actually describe the same concept. Kagaya ito ng pagsali sa isang marathon, yung speed of light would be the speed of a person. Yung endurance naman ay mahihalin tulad sa wavelength. Kung gaano kabilis ang speed ng isang tao, proportional siya sa bilis ng pagtapos niya sa isang race. Same with WDM. Speed of light is directly proportional to the wavelength.
WDM stands for Wavelength Division Multiplexing. WDM is the most important and the most popular method to increase the capacity of a single strand of fiber. As we all have learned from elementary school science, a white light beam can be separated into individual colored light beams by a prism, as shown in this picture. Vice versa, individual colored light beams can also be combined into a single white light beam by the prism. That is, if we use the prism in the reverse direction. WDM uses this same idea. Traditionally, only one colored light was used on a single strand of fiber to carry the information, such as 1550 nanometer light. However, starting from the early 1990s, the internet boom pushed service providers to find a method to increase the capacity on their network in the most economical way. That is when WDM devices were invented. As shown in the right side picture, in a WDM system, many different colored lights are combined by a WDM multiplexing device and put into a single strand of fiber. Each color is called a channel. On the receiving side, each color is separated into its own channel by a WDM demultiplexing device. It shows that a single fiber's capacity is increased by 40 times with the 40-channel WDM. The beauty of WDM is that you only need to upgrade the end equipment. No need to dig up trenches to bury more fibers, which is much more costly. So how are WDM devices made? This picture shows a 3-channel WDM device based on thin film filters. Thin film filters are a piece of flat surface glass with optical coatings on it. The optical coatings are designed to pass and reflect certain colored lights. This is a demultiplexing WDM device, which means that it separates combined colored lights from a single fiber into separate individual fibers. But if used in the reverse direction, it can also combine different colored lights from individual fibers into a single fiber. As shown, 3 colored lights, which are 1510 nanometer, 1530 nanometer, and 1570 nanometer, come from a single strand of fiber, 1. The green lens collimates the light so it won't diverge into a large, uncontrolled beam. Filter 1 is designed to pass 1530 nanometer and 1510 nanometer, but reflect 1570 nanometer. So when the light hits filter 1, 1570 nanometer is reflected and refocused into fiber 2 by the green lens. Now the light has 1530 nanometer and 1510 nanometer in it, and it keeps going until it hits filter 2. Filter 2 is designed to pass 1510 nanometer but reflect 1530 nanometer. So 1510 nanometer light passes and is focused into fiber 3 by the second green lens. On the other hand, 1530 nanometer light is reflected by filter 2, passes filter 1 again, and is focused into fiber 4 by the first green lens. Why isn't 1530 nanometer focused into fiber 2? That is because the filters have a thickness, so there is an offset on the vertical direction.